The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Dawn of War. This mission's a doozy from what I remember. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this one. Although I have to say, for all of Gabriel's talk about shooting at mist and shadows, really, it mostly seemed to consist of howling banshees charging into heavy bolters and dying en masse. But, yeah, whatever you say, my dude. Whatever you say. Anyway, arguably the Baal-Tan Craftworld, which is what these green and white Eldar are in this game, are probably one of the least subtle Eldar Craftworlds, but still. Alright, let's get started. Oh noes, more red. Even more orcs. Yes, more orcs and more Eldar appearing on the map too, actually. Doesn't look good. Time does appear to be running out. When you're ready, game. Come on, finish loading. It's a game from like 2003. It's not that hard.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kala Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Baal. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Yes, right. So, the Eldar have unleashed the Avatar of Khaine. That's it's not fantastic news for us, it must be said.
We stand ready.
The Avatar of Khaine is an avatar of the Eldar war god, Kala Mencha Kane. All of the Eldar gods are dead, with the exception of two of them. One is Kegarak, the laughing god, and the other is Cain, the god of war. Although he got shattered into like a billion pieces, and each piece of him became an avatar of Cain, like the one you see here in this battle today. So let's see. What do we need? More power generators would be good.
At your command. Objective
And let's
acquired.
start spreading out and grabbing points.
Fear not the Psyker.
I fear the Psyker a great deal right now, Isidore. You duplicitous little bastard. Let's get a scout marine squad as well while we're at it. Why not? Have it run out there and capture some stuff. Since the dastardly Eldar destroyed ours. And yes, this is what we're after right here. This charming looking artifact.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
Securing objective.
He who
I don't know if I've
stands
mentioned
with
it
me
before,
shall
but
be my brother.
I'm sure I probably have, but I'll say it again anyway.
Faith and duty.
If the
We are united in his service.
the soundtrack sounds very Knights of the Old Republic, it's
We
because
shall know no fear.
the soundtrack for this game was composed by Jeremy Soule, who also composed Knights of the Old
Follow
Republic's
me into
soundtrack.
battle.
Alright, we may need to detach Gabriel so he can go punch some stuff.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do?
Fall back!
Oh god. Well, that's a problem.
Fear denies faith.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Have a smite.
Fear denies faith.
There is no such thing as innocence.
The Eldar are not mucking about on this one, apparently.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Stop killing my bloody space marines!
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant.
Oh boy, we're in trouble right now.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Marine squad deployed.
Yep, they killed that squad.
Faith is our shield.
Beware.
Come on,
the
Gabe.
alien.
We need you, buddy.
We are the Emperor's
Where's my
chosen.
servitor at?
Here to serve.
At your command. The enemy is attacking. What is your order? Yes, Lord. Of the Imperium.
Flip and heck. That was close.
Ever vigilant. Returning to battle.
My faith is my shield.
Alright, let's get another servitor. And another scout squad. Right. Okay, that was a bit of a hairy start, but we're okay.
Awaiting orders.
Will I await your instructions?
Go camp that for me. I'm going to need to build some turrets, clearly. Well, yeah, capture this. And capture this. Build some turrets
Scouts
here and there.
reporting for duty.
And then maybe some up here as well. My recollection of how these missions go from pretty much here on out is a little off on the fuzzy side because
What's your order?
I truly do not
To glory.
There
remember
is no such thing as innocence.
a great deal of the
Only
game
degrees of guilt.
beyond the previous mission we did.
Through the destruction of
really-
our enemies do we earn our salvation.
I'm a little bit in the dark.
On alert, brothers.
Scouts
The
awaiting
enemy must
orders.
be nearby.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay.
I await your instructions.
Okay, everything seems to be going okay for now. Fingers crossed.
It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on
must
Imperial
fall back.
soil. This
Squad
day
destroyed.
shall be a glorious
wary,
one
brothers.
for the
It
Imperium.
will be an open
enemy
mind
to be
just like a
reckoned
fortress with its gates unbarred.
Right, okay, yeah, the Avatar is here.
Step.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Isidore, just keep kiting it, mate.
What's your order? At your command. Commencing attack.
I did not expect this thing to turn up so soon.
Avert disappointment. At once, I can see
My mind is focused
They
and
are
ready for
close.
action.
At your command. I can sense the
Yeah, we don't have an armory up yet, unfortunately, so there's not an awful lot I can equip my marine squads with to make them more effective right now.
The Avatar is retreating. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Should we give pursuit? Oh, they've got minefields and stuff. Oh no.
My aim shall not falter.
No, don't engage it in close combat. You'll just get kebabbed on its sword like that guy. Ugh.
What would you like? Knowledge
How
is
about it,
power.
Gabriel? It's nearly gone.
The Avatar is destroyed.
Knowledge is power.
The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Nice, Isidore finished it off. Well then, that was, it went down a bit easier than I thought it would, to be honest.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Alright, let's, Guys, can we stop charging off to attack things like minefields? Good grief.
Today the enemy shall know.
I need to regroup here, guys. Come on. Holy shit, we've got only 3 marine squads with no special weapons. Just calm down, Gabriel. And Isidore. I know you're on a bit of a rush right now because you just killed an Avatar, but seriously. Alright, so
While the enemies of the Emperor still
setting up some defenses over here on the eastern side? What do you want to call it? I don't know. Mostly because there's a huge horde of enemies just over here. I just sent a servitor over here to put a cap on this listening post. On this relic here. On this listening post on the relic, I should say. Blah. And it ran into a bunch of Howling Banshees and got immediately slaughtered. So, we need to go deal with that. I've got 3 tactical squads still, plus some scouts, but they've all got heavy bolters now. And they're about to get sergeants too. So, I think we can probably take them. We've got a turret built as well. Very nice.
As you wish.
And we can get assault marines if we want to, although I don't really want to because, to be honest with you, they're not that great. Really? I don't particularly find them to be that great anyway. Okay, so let's upgrade that as well. Alright. I'll get a machine cult built in a minute as well as a sacred artifact, I think. But first, let us slaughter some Eldar.
Follow my lead. By my command. Attack.
There we go. Oh, it's beautiful.
My aim shall not falter.
That felt good. Alright, where's my servitor?
Yes,
There
most
you go.
beneficent
Let's grab
one.
this. I believe we have a secondary objective to capture all of the Imperial relics. There's 3 of them on the map. And Gabriel told me in a little dialogue-y bit
He who stands with me shall
that
be
we should
my
capture
brother.
all of the Imperial relics. Blah,
We
blah,
are
blah.
united in
So-
his service.
One's down there. One is up here. Where is the third? I do not know. Possibly obscured by the map being, the mini-map being all screwed up somewhere. I don't really know, to be honest. But it's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Right, good. Get that upgraded as soon as possible. And then, first thing we'll do is probably go deal with this over here. And slowly batter our way through to the objective. As for our objectives, yeah, right now it's basically just secure the relics and capture the monument, since we have already destroyed the Avatar, which surprised me, to be honest with you. I'm not only did I expect it, not only did I not expect it to come that early, but also I didn't expect us to kill it either. So that was a pleasant surprise.
I await your instructions.
Before we go any further, though, I'm going to need some more tactical squads with missiles. So let's get on that. Alright, folks, after some army building and some base building, this is what we've got. Several Hellfire Dreadnoughts, some Whirlwinds, tactical marine squads. The works, really. I decided to forego the land speeders this time. Oh, we've got missiles for days. I also upgraded the defenses a little bit. I built some missile turrets here. on either side. A missile turret, you get that basically just by building a bolter turret and upgrading it with this thing here. So, because the Eldar are using a lot more vehicles these days, I have noticed. And I'd like to be able to deal with that without having to re-divert my entire army. So I think I built some of these in the Defense of Magna Bonum siege mission, but just in case I didn't, there you go. Right, let's go crush some Eldar, shall we? Let's go get this relic over here too. So let's move out. I cut out pretty much all the base building. Oh, we've got sacred artifacts as well. In fact, let's get some, before we go any further, let's get some bits and bobs here.
Apothecary ready. I await your instructions.
Apothecaries.
Apothecary requires my aid. How can I serve?
These guys build really quick.
Who requires apothecary ready? Apothecary here.
Apothecary here.
Who requires my aid?
Right, so that'll help keep our guys alive for longer. Look at the way they waddle, though. Right, anyway, so get Power Fist for the sergeants as well, why not? So yeah, I cut out the base building and stuff usually because I really enjoy it, actually. I really enjoy base building, and I was sad to see it go in Dawn of War 2. But I can appreciate it's not the most amazingly interesting thing to watch.
Even in death, I still serve.
I think if I was a Space Marine, I would definitely be an Imperial Fist because I really enjoy base building and building defenses and stuff. It's a surprise to me I don't play more tower defense games, to be honest with you, because I enjoy that stuff.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I need to remind myself I've set the hotkey for the whirlwinds separate to the rest of the army, so I stop having whirlwinds that sort of charge in the front like idiots. That's the theory anyway. What will probably happen is I'll forget about the whirlwinds and leave them stranded halfway across the map at some point, but the intention to improve my micromanagement was there.
Follow me into battle. Confirmed.
Good stuff.
We shall know no fear.
That's why I like the Hellfire Dreadnoughts. They have missiles, but they're much longer range than the Tactical Squad missiles.
By my command, attack! By my command.
That's why I built 4 of the buggers. 3 of the buggers? 4 of the buggers? I can't remember. How many Dreadnoughts do I have? 4 of them, yeah. Really good. Especially if you leave them with the Assault Cannon and don't upgrade to the Twin-Link Las Cannon. They're still fairly effective against infantry too, so they're a really good unit, honestly.
I shall not fail.
Very uncharacteristic of me, personally, because I dislike, in the tabletop at least, using Dreadnoughts as glorified gun turrets like this. I like my Dreadnoughts to have a close combat punchy weapon so they can charge up the battlefield and squish heretics, but unfortunately they're much more effective to be played this way. Both on the tabletop and in here, to be honest with you. A lot of people these days are using their Dreadnoughts as gun turrets in the tabletop game too. Which makes me sad. Because I want to see the Xenos and the Heretic and the mutants torn to pieces by giant metal claws. If you ask me. There you go, I nearly forgot about the whirlwinds again. If I just plonk them down here, they should be able to shoot anything that comes nearby. There you go, our fully upgraded sergeant with his plasma pistol and power fist. Yeah. I've never tried bothering to use Marine units as close combat units once you've upgraded the sergeant in this game. I wonder how well they actually do with once the Sarge has got the power fist. This is curious to me. Right. Any more upgrades? I don't think so. We can upgrade the HQ though to the final level, I think. So let's do that and just build a couple more of these. That's all we're allowed. Okay, good. There's a thermoplasma thing up here, and there's another one over here too. We nearly done, chaps? I believe we are.
Mission accomplished.
Marvelous.
Even in death I still serve.
Move out, everybody.
I serve mankind.
And let's find a spare servitor to go and put a cap on that. Not that we're really, hurting for resources right now, but it helps to be efficient.
We are united in his service.
Oh boy. Yeah, these. All right, I'm not.
Yes, my lord.
These poor scouts.
Our fate will
I'm amazed they've survived this long, to be honest.
I am the instrument of his will.
regrouping.
Fate is eternal.
To the rally point.
I shall not fail. Confirmed. Space
Returning
Marines,
to
advance.
battle.
Returning to battle.
We are united in
Oh, scouts.
his service.
Oh, I see the problem here. The whirlwinds are in the way. Out of the way, whirlwinds. Let everyone through.
I am ready to serve again.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter.
Dreadnoughts are starting to look a little bit peaky. I wonder if it's worth bringing along a servitor to repair them. Yeah, well, these narrow streets are not really doing my my massive unwieldy army any favors, really.
Agreed. For the Emperor. Follow my lead.
Oh, apparently we're going up onto a rooftop of some description.
Taking heavy fire.
From what? Oh, just those guys. Whatever.
We shall know no fear.
Annoying rangers. Who cares?
I serve mankind.
Oh, Bright Lancers, kill them.
Taking heavy fire.
Counts as infantry, apparently.
By my command. Attack!
Although they seem to be more damaged by missiles than anything else. Owie!
We are united in his service. I shall
Lead
not
the way,
fail.
honoured brother. I know you're going to die very soon, but lead
For
the way anyway.
Emperor.
Let's get the whirlwinds
I
up here.
am ready to serve again.
Agreed. For the Emperor. Confirmed.
We're definitely taking the scenic route here, aren't we? My goodness.
For the honor of the chapter.
Strategic point identified.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Okay, you're annoying me, dude. You're really annoying me. Okay, so gotta hold the gate for 2 minutes. That's it's doable.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I hope.
Taking heavy fire.
Boy.
Capture the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy. Battle.
At last, back to war.
Yeah, don't get in punching range of the Wraith Lords, guys. That's a bad idea.
Command me.
Do I want to upgrade one of you with a?
At last, back
You could
to
have a
war.
twin las cannon. Enjoy. Just so we can see it in action. Ah, yes. More peerless Eldar strategy here. Charge a single unit of Howling Banshees at the swarm of assault cannons and heavy bolters. That'll work. That'll see off those foolish Monkai.
At last, back to war.
Oh yeah, whirlwinds, move up there.
Taking damage.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
One
We
more
only
minute.
need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Now let's upgrade the vehicle cap
Taking damage.
so that we can start building some Predator tanks. And if we have a relic, we should be able to build a Land Raider, but I don't know if we're allowed to in this scenario. It's not appearing in the menu, so...
I am the instrument of
Can we
his
get
will.
Terminators? Can we get an orbital relay?
Yes,
No, we can't get that either. That's a shame.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Well, that's something to look forward to for the future missions, I guess.
I am the instrument of his will.
Did not last long. 7 more seconds.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
Marvelous.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
Interesting place to auto-save there. Right. Onwards, gents.
Command me.
For the Emperor.
The Emperor, the Eldar even do not clearly do not want us going across this bridge, so let's go across it.
Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Is eternal. Even in death, I still serve.
Oof, this is a lot of them, isn't it?
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
See, guys, I'm remembering to use some of my abilities occasionally.
Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance!
Kill the Bright Lancers. Kill them.
Space Marines, advance! For the glory of the Emperor. For terror.
It's probably a good thing I brought along all those apothecaries, eh?
Follow my lead. For the glory. This would be an excellent location for a secondary base. Space Marines,
It would, wouldn't it? I don't know if I honestly need one, though, Gabe.
follow my lead.
Is this Eldar Ranger still...
Still serve.
He is, bloody hell. Let's go deal with that. Capture this as well. And our whirlwinds, let's move them up too. Keep forgetting about you guys. Sorry. Oh yeah, the map's gone all weird. We're currently in the bit that's covered up by the menu. Wait, there we go. You go up there as well, mate.
I am ready to serve again.
Well, there's an awful lot of map we've not explored
Defending
still.
objective.
An awful lot. I'm not sure what is to be gained by exploring it other than finding more Eldar to kill, to tell you the truth. Okay, what's going on?
At last, back to war.
Somebody please kill that thing.
Taking damage.
So, small update, folks. I was trying to build a base here, but my servitor is getting ganked by Wandering Eldar. And the Wandering Eldar, by the way, are being really annoying jerks, because they just took out my relic thing here. I've got this Predator, which honestly needs to get its skates on and move over there. I'm upgrading it to become a Trilas Predator, though, so it's going to be fully anti-tank. We'll add into Group 2 as well, since Group 2 is the anti-vehicle group.
Space Marines, advance.
But the Eldar are becoming increasingly frustrating, so I think I'm just going to plow on towards the mission objective now.
Space Marines, advance.
Before they have a chance to wreck all of my stuff while my army's halfway across the planet. So,
For the Emperor. For terror. For the honor of the chapter. Agreed.
see, they're all wandering around, taking back strategic points and stuff, as you can see.
I serve mankind.
It's very irritating.
Is eternal.
For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter.
It might be moving into their main base though now, if we're
I
lucky.
shall not fail.
Oh yeah, that's their webway assembly. That's our HQ building.
By my command. Attack.
Let's blow it to heck. Thank you very much. Blow it back to the warp. Send their souls screaming, etc., etc. You know. Insert angry space marine yelling here.
By my command. Attack. For terror. Space Marines, advance.
Did that Predator ever catch up? Oh, he's still on his way. He's still on his way.
Follow me into battle. Agreed. Confirmed.
That felt good.
For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter. By my command. Attack.
Delete the foul space elves. Delete them.
We shall know no
Right, how do
fear.
we actually get to this? I think we need to
are
go this way,
united
don't we?
in his service. We are united
For the
in
sake of
his
thoroughness.
service.
Purge it.
My aim shall not falter.
There we go.
For the Emperor.
Here we are. We've made it.
By my command.
Oh, not before one more support weapon can get in my way, though. Look at that.
His service.
That's an Eldar. Right.
I shall not fail.
Under fire.
Ooh,
For
okay.
the glory
I should have a few
of
more
the
bits up
Emperor.
here.
This course of action is unwise.
No servant.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Death I still serve.
There's actually an awful lot of you up here, isn't there?
Ready to serve again.
My mind is focused and ready for Space Marines. Advance. Confirm.
Right, get to the middle, guys.
Follow my lead.
We're nearly there. We've nearly got the Skull Sword of Doom. Where I'm sure more bad ideas will ensue. Should have just listened to the Inquisitor, if you ask me, but...
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world. To the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human. You are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.